And welcome to another edition of The Brash, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with the latest backstage rumors, news, and developments as it concerns Cesaro being upset with the WWE. Once again, Cesaro and WWE not on the best of terms. Shocking new backstage updates as it concerns Brock Lesnar and Bill Goldberg and what Vince McMahon's theory was behind it. Cesaro, WWE update, here it comes. Subscribe and share today. Make sure to check out my 4 videos previous to this one. Your comments to this channel are absolutely crucial, read, realized, and recognized. There's no doubt been plenty ups and downs with Cesaro and WWE, and now it looks like Cesaro has finally had enough. Now, whether or not this means he's leaving WWE, sick of losing, or upset about being on Raw to switch to SmackDown, Cesaro has left many WWE fans to speculate on his WWE future, as Cesaro said the following: "I'm tired of it." Either many people feel as if it looks like a big switch will happen soon, more as this story develops. Many are thinking that this could be it. I mean, Cesaro has had, the highest of highs, the lowest of lows, thinking he's getting pushed, thinking he's going to get a world title match, thinking he's going to become the world champion, all this back and forth, all this swapping and swatching and switching, and Cesaro's just had enough of it. He's tired, and he could just stage a walkout. I mean, at this point, who would really, argue against Cesaro? Or maybe he just can't stand the partnership with Sheamus anymore. Huge updates on Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. There is still more news coming out concerning that very match. Vince McMahon made the call to do the match in just over 1 minute, and it wasn't because of an injury. Vince felt that they needed a shock finish that would help reestablish Goldberg as the monster that he was back in the peak in World Championship Wrestling, WCW. They've been pleased with how Goldberg has looked, but they know that they couldn't rely on his mic work to get him over. After Vince got Goldberg to agree to more dates, he approved the shock finish. There was plenty of shock, frustration, and outright complaining over the match backstage, but that's not uncommon. Many were overreacting, according to DWN, about how they made Brock Lesnar look after ending the Undertaker's streak. But Vince felt no one would see it coming, and it would generate the most buzz. He didn't feel one would lose damage, he didn't feel one loss would damage Brock, and he always relies on the fan base having a short memory. Now, viewers and subscribers, once again, on the whole Brock Lesnar deal, listen, the fact is, the way that Brock Lesnar lost, no matter at the end of the day, this has got the entire wrestling world talking once again. This has been one of the most talked about situations and matches, and it evoked the emotion, madness, and rage, and that interest factor, some happy, some sad, some for it, some against it. Either way, it has generated a lot of buzz on social media all over the place. Viewers and subscribers, it was definitely a monumental moment, and it definitely switched gears for Bill Goldberg and his future in the WWE. Sean's View Entertainment, always looking forward to your comments and your opinions, as your comments to this channel are read, realized, and recognized. Thank you for watching Sean's View Entertainment, and remember to check out my Raw review a few videos before this one. I want to start doing weekly Raw reviews after the show is done to give you my thoughts and my opinions. Hopefully it generates the views and the kind of comments, because I want that interaction. That's what I want this channel to be driven on, is interaction. Not just views, not just opinion, but subscriber driven and viewer activation. I want to be Sean's View active. So what do you think about Cesaro? Should he leave the WWE? Does Cesaro have, legitimate gripe here when he's saying that I'm tired of it? I mean, what does this mean? What is this leading to? This could mean a number of different things. Cesaro could go anywhere else. He could go to TNA. He could go to ROH. Seeing that it seems like TNA has bounced back once again, somehow, in some way. And what about the shocking finish? And Vince McMahon was the one to make the call, and Triple H and no one else really had a problem with it. But, of course, then there was frustration, and there was some complaints backstage, but that was expected. Your comments, your opinions, once again, subscribe for the most updated, around-the-clock WWE news, rumors, and headlines. Subscribe.